Some of y'all don't believe me that it only takes me 20 minutes to do a dip manicure at home. So today I'm going to show you guys how I do it in real time. I've only got 10 minutes on the clock here, so I'm going to go through one hand for you guys. It's time to do Christmas nails, so let's do it. Okay, y'all, so I did film this video in real time, but then as I was watching it back, I'm gonna be honest, it was a 9.5-minute video, and it was pretty boring because it was just me doing my nails. So I sped it up a little bit for you guys, but I'm gonna explain exactly how I do this. So I'm starting off with fresh nails, and then I'm going to go in with the number 1, which is the base coat for my dip kit, and you're gonna want to apply a thin layer of this to your nails, and then right away you're going to dip your finger into the color polish that you're using, and you're gonna shake off the excess like you can see me doing here. Then you're gonna take the brush that comes with the kit, and you're gonna kind of like brush off any excess that is on your finger of the polish. And then you're gonna repeat that 2 more times. So you're going to do a layer of the base, you're going to dip it into the polish of your choice, and then brush off the excess. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. You could go with just 2 coats of this, but I like to do 3 coats in total of the polish. I find that when I do 3 coats of the polish, this will last me on my nails for about 2 to 3 weeks. So in my opinion, it is very worth the extra step. Now I am on my last round of the polish and base coat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Can y'all imagine if I left this in real time? This would have been a really boring video, okay? Do 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 do. If you hear noise in the back, it's because my husband is making soup right now. Okay, moving on to polish number 2. So this is the activator. So you're gonna wanna go ahead and add a nice generous layer of this onto each nail, and this is going to set the polish. It only takes about 10 to 15 seconds, I've noticed, for it to set. So after about 10 to 15 seconds, I go right in with my nail file, and I'm just making sure that my nails are shaped the way that I want. What am I doing now? Okay, now I'm buffing. Okay, so this polish I have noticed is a lot finer, so my nails don't really come out very bumpy with this nail kit because the powder is very, very fine, which I love because you don't need a drill. You can just use a little buff and buff it manually. That only took me a few seconds to do. So now, once my nails are nice and smooth, I'm going back in just with 1 more layer of the number 2, which is the activator, just to make sure that everything is set. Last step here is to go in with the number 3, which is the gel top coat. So you can add 1 coat of this, but I like to add 2 coats of this, so that's exactly what I'm doing. You want to add a nice thin coat, and then I'm going right back in to add a 2nd layer. I don't know if you can see, but there is a little bit of the excess powder on my fingertips just because I used a darker polish today. But once the nail polish dries completely, I'm going to wash my hands and then show you guys the final result. I let these dry for just a couple of minutes, and then I washed my hands just to get any of the excess powder off of my fingertips. And I feel like these just look so good, and I feel like they're perfect for New Year's and the winter time. Doing my nails at home saves me so much time and money, so I will go ahead and link the kit that I use right here in the TikTok shop. I do not have time to go and sit at the salon. Okay, I gotta go and get ready for dinner with my mom and my sisters and my cousins, so I will catch you guys later. Bye.